UG Second Semester Examination 2020 English Honours Course Code CCT4. Answer any 10 of the following questions. Explain the phrase She could a mutual of went range by the way. B. Housebounds at Chirche door she had 5. Explain the phrase Chirche door in the above line. Mention any two places to which wife of Bud traveled. Also mention the significance of those places within the context. The answer of A. She could a mutual of the went range by the way. It refers that the wife of Bath had crossed many strange streams whenever she travelled to pilgrimage anywhere. Next answer of B. Husbands at church door she had 5. The phrase refers that the wife of Bath has been married 5 times at the door of church where the ritual of marriage is publicly a ritualistic and a ritualism society's ritual to getting married. Church door where Church door where refers to a society's personification, society's perspectiveness on the marriage rituals. Mention any two places to which wife of Bath travelled. Also mention the significance of those places within the context. Here, wife of Bath travelled to pilgrimage on Jerusalem at thrice, and at sometimes at Rome, and at Bologna, and at Onstime Cologne, and in Galicia at Saint Rome. Jerusalem is one of the holiest cities or holiest place for the Christianity, and it was famous. Birth it was the place of birth of Jesus Christ. And at Rome is the home of Vatican and various holy cities of Catholic Church. Rome is generally a general pilgrimage the medieval medieval time. And if I say about the Bologna is German Catholic Church is famous for the spirituality blessing, and the pilgrimage wants to seeking the blessing for spirituality. Next question. Explain the following words as used by Chaucer, yomple and footmantle. Yomple or wimple. Wimple or yomple means Yomple refers to the women's headdress and veil. It covers the neck and around the side. Next, footmantle. Footmantle is a large loose garment that covers the lower body. Next, E. Explain the line, go tell goat huntsman that the king will ride. Next is, why does the speaker in the sun rising mention late school boys and sore apprentices? Explain the phrase, but you shall live by fame, from one day I wrote her name. Here the line, but you shall live by fame. One day I wrote her name by Edmund Spenser refers and indicates that the baser things can't live for permanence, and it indicates that the impermanence of human endeavors. but he wants to try immortalize her beloved's name. 8. Explain the line again. I wrote it with the second hand. According to the poet speaker, in one day I wrote her name. What two goals will the poet achieve? By according to Francis Bacon, does the scripture call the king's heart to be inscrutable? Why does Francis Bacon in Of Empire mention Domitian and Caracalla? Explain the phrase the solecism of power in Of Empire. Solecism means what? Solecism means misuse of power. Solecism means misuse. Explain the lines where profanation of our joys to tell the laity our love. What does the phrase trepidation of the spheres mean? Why is it called innocent? Why does the word triumvirate mean? Explain the context in which Francis Bacon mentions the triumvirate of kings. Answer any four of the following questions. Briefly describe the appearance of wife of Bath. B. What is the metaphysical conceit? Explain any two concepts from the poem The Sun Rising. Write a short note on the conversational structure of One Day I Wrote Her Name with close textual reference. Write a short note on the visual evocation in One Day I Wrote Her Name. Write a short note on Francis Bacon's opinion on the true temper of empire. What is a valediction? Why does the speaker in a valediction forbid mourning? Mark 10. Mark 10 any one of the following questions. With close textual references discuss how the Faust legend is endowed with a tragic dignity in Christopher Marlowe's play, with an essay on the dramatic structure of Dr. Faustus. 4. Write an essay on how Macbeth responds to the demands of its first performance. Write an essay on the treatment of romance in Twelfth Night.